everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to do something a little bit on the sweet side. This is perfect for summer. This is a lemon berry buttermilk loaf, and I just know you're going to love it. Using fruits of the season, it's going to be delicious. Let's go see how this all comes together. Today we're going to be making a delicious summer cake. It's going to be a lemon berry buttermilk loaf, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. Super simple. You can also make this in a muffin tin if you want to make muffins out of this instead. Today I'm going to be making it in a standard 9x4 loaf pan, and it goes together super fast, and this is what goes into it. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 3 eggs, 1 stick or half a cup of butter melted, 1 cup of buttermilk or a substitute. We're also going to be using the juice and the zest of 1 lemon, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to be putting in some vanilla or vanilla bean paste, which is what I have here, about a teaspoon or 2, whatever is your preference. And today I'm going to be using a cup of blueberries and a cup of fresh raspberries. You can use frozen mixed berries, you can use strawberries, you can use all one type of berry. It's entirely up to you. That's what makes this recipe so versatile. First thing we're going to do is mix together our wet ingredients. So in goes my eggs. I'm going to give these a bit of a whisk. Add our buttermilk. And this is a whole cultured buttermilk. Our lemon juice, our melted butter, our lemon zest goes in, and our vanilla. If you're using vanilla extract, that's great. I have some vanilla bean paste here. We're going to use that, about 2 teaspoons. You can use whatever you like. If you want to hit this with a little lemon extract, that would be lovely as well. Okay, set this aside. Now we're going to blend together our dry ingredients. In goes our flour, our sugar, baking powder, and salt. Give this a stir. And then we're going to toss our berries into the dry mixture first. This will help them to more easily distribute into the batter and not sink to the bottom. Now we're just going to add the wet to the dry. And kind of go easy because you don't really want to break those berries too much. But you also don't want to see any dry parts when you're done incorporating all of the ingredients together. You want to make sure everything gets invited to the party. I'm going to go grab my loaf pan. My loaf pan has been sprayed and then lined with a parchment paper, and the parchment paper has been sprayed as well. I promise you'll thank me if you do this as well, because it'll make getting your cake out of the loaf pan so much easier, and you will not risk breaking it. We're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean and free of any wet batter. So once this is baked, I'll bring you back and I'll show you what it looks like. There you have it. There is our lemon berry buttermilk loaf out of the oven. It's had time to cool so that I could properly slice it without it falling apart. And I'm telling you, putting that extra little piece of parchment paper in the loaf pan is exactly what you need to safely get it out of the pan without breaking it, because this is a pretty tender loaf cake and it's going to be just perfect for all your summer functions. So, are you ready to taste it?
I have to.
You have to. It's super moist, and like I said, you can make muffins out of this if you want. And it's just going to be perfect. What do you think, babe?
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
It's delicious.
It's not overly sweet. The flavor of the fresh fruit just shines through, and that's what you want. All you really need, you can sprinkle this with a little powdered sugar. You can serve this with a dollop of freshly whipped cream, and it's going to make a beautiful dessert. So that's it. This is so simple. I know you're going to love it, and I know you're going to want to give it a try. So that's easy. That's how you make it. I hope you give it a try. If you like today's video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And if you're new to my kitchen, welcome. It's always a pleasure to welcome new people in and make new friends. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you are tried and true member of the Noreen's Kitchen family. Always be sure and go and hit that bell notification button so that you get a push notification on your smartphone or an email whenever we upload new material, because we don't want any of you to miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. I hope you give this lemon berry buttermilk loaf a try sometime soon, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.